Good afternoon, classmates and professor. I will be giving my speech on religion. The purpose of my informative speech is to inform you all on the belief systems of the Islamic community, as well as give a comparison and give the similarities between the Islamic community, the followers of Catholicism, as well as the followers of Judaism. To begin, many of us have never even talked to someone who identifies with being a Muslim. Most of the views that we have of being a Muslim are from one-sided political views, as well as limited media coverage, which in turn has only left us with a little piece of what it actually means to be a Muslim in American society. This problem became evident to me through the extensive research that I've done dating all the way back to high school, as well as through the research that I've done throughout this week to better prepare myself for this speech. Muslim practices are widely unknown and misunderstood throughout society, even though that there are many similarities between being a Muslim and being Catholic and being a follower of Judaism. First, I'll be talking about the 5 pillars of Islam, which is the foundation of the Islamic faith, and then I will be moving to the foundation of Catholicism, and I will be finishing up talking about the values of Judaism. The first pillar is Shahada, which is the initial step into becoming a Muslim. Shahada is the acknowledgement of a all-powerful one God and the acknowledgement of Muhammad as a prophet. The second pillar, Salah, is the prayer, which is the obligation to pray at least 5 times a day as a Muslim. The third pillar, Zakat, is the obligation of charity for a Muslim, which means that you're obligated to give a percentage of your income to the less fortunate and needy. The fourth pillar is Sawm, which is also known as Ramadan, which is the fasting from sunrise to sunset for an entire month. And the last pillar is Hajj, which is the holy pilgrimage to Mecca, which is the obligation for a Muslim to visit Mecca once in their lifetime, unless they are financially or physically unable. Now that I've talked about the Islamic belief system, I will move into Catholicism and finish up with Judaism. According to Mesmer and Esco in 2020, in one of his academic journals, as Christians, we do and believe many things. We go to church, interpret scripture, meditate on Jesus, and seek to serve witness to those around us, and so on. Lastly, I will finish up talking about the values of Judaism. Now that I've went over the foundation of Islam as well as the foundation of Catholicism. According to Green in 2017 and Esco in an academic journal, man is the beggar of God. Also from the same website, Esco, Khan in 20 also wrote from an academic journal, the Torah says, "And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for which such sacrifices God is pleased." Now that I've shown you the foundation of Judaism as well as Catholicism and first Islam, you can see that there are similarities in all three of these religions. The main points of my informative speech were to inform you all on the foundation and the pillars of Islam, the foundation of Catholicism, and the values of Judaism. The quotes that I stated earlier should serve as evidence to you that though all three of these religions are different in their own ways, they each have a considerable amount of similarities between the three. Now I will leave you all with these phrases. Allah Akbar, which means God is great, and Assalamu alaikum, may peace be with you.